Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel Art of Everything. I'm Frank, and we're back again with another video. This time it's more of a vlog style. I'm going to be traveling a little bit, not traveling, but just exploring a little bit this city or the parks in this city, if you dare to say. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to this one area where I know that there's this beautiful park. I actually brought my camera. I'm gonna do all this vlogging and stuff like that with my LG V60. I've been talking about that. I've been wanting to make content creation with this phone, so just to see if it is worth looking into if you're a content creator and are on a budget. And we all know that phones are things that we carry in our pocket all the time, so hopefully you hear me perfectly fine with all these cars passing by. And it is a little chilly. I didn't get to wear a jacket. I gained a lot of weight during quarantine, so the gut doesn't allow it. But I'm from up north and it doesn't bother me that much, the cold. So we're just gonna go ahead and go and see what we can do. Hopefully I can take some really nice shots with my camera, and I am going to take some shots with the LG V60 as well, because I do want to basically put them side by side and just see the quality, and is it worth just purchasing a phone like this or still having a camera like this for photo. I'm not going to use this for video because clearly I know what this is capable of in video. I just want to see if this is any better. So hope you guys enjoy. So I'm noticing something. I think I'm gonna look into purchasing a smaller mirrorless camera for vlogging, just because I noticed that a DSLR camera, even though I wasn't using my DSLR camera, it does end up getting a lot of attention. And me personally, I'm more of a person that likes to do everything on a down low, in the sense of I don't want so much eyes on me. It's very weird because I'm doing videos, but it's different because I won't dare to say I'm anti-social, but in order for me to open up with people, I have to really get to know them. So it's kind of weird just having people look at me or just feel like people are looking at me. I know I got to break out of that, so I just ended up putting my camera in my bag. But definitely that brings to my attention that I may end up needing, or if this does well enough, at least to be able to use this temporarily until I can afford a mirrorless camera, which is smaller, to actually vlog and go out and stuff like that. But I've been taking really good photos with this phone. Once I get to where I want to get to, then I'll start taking photos with my camera as well as my phone, because I do want to see is it necessary to actually carry out a whole entire DSLR camera just to take photos or whatever the case may be. That's just my point of doing this video, not only to just step out of the house, but to also see if you need a fancy camera or something like that in order to get good content and create good content. So hopefully this benefits you guys, hopefully. And hopefully it isn't bad quality either. So you tell me what you think down below. So I just got off the bus, and now what remains is a nice hefty little walk. The one thing I don't like about Google when it comes to bus routes and stuff like that, I don't know why they make it seem like they want to give you the shortcut, but in reality they don't. I find that out all the time, especially when I'm taking the bus and I'm trying to stop at a certain place. It never leaves you exactly where you want it to leave you. So yeah. Also, just letting you guys know that when I'm recording, I'm actually shooting at 24 frames per second, as well as I'm using the wide angle lens. The reason being is because I really don't want to be having to stretch my arms so far out And also I'm turning on the wind filter that actually is on this camera. When you go into manual mode, you can actually put the wind filter. If you're using regular video, this phone has bokeh recording, so basically what you can do with it is just force it to actually just catch your voice instead. I feel like I've been walking forever, but it said it's a 16-minute walk. Normally I can walk longer than this. It's just the difference between the city and Jacksonville. Even though Jacksonville is a city, the biggest issue is that this is more like country and there's a lot of land compared to like city streets, urban streets, where it's just broken up, so you can continuously walk. You see a lot more when walking. Here, all you see is houses, so it makes it feel a lot longer than what it is. And looking at the map, it doesn't say that I'm too far. Never mind. It was estimated 17 minutes, and from looking at it, I'm still a ways away, so that's gonna be fun. But outside of that, I hope you guys are enjoying this little vlog. I'm thinking about doing more. I just wish, I'm currently not driving, so I wish that I actually did have a car and could drive, because I would have been all over the place, period. What's gas when you can go to places for free, parks and all these places that is good for us to actually just go and get out of the house for a little bit. So I see water, so that's a good sign. That means I should be close and near, so I should be there soon. So I see water, and it's down there, so I'm really close. So I'm really close, which is cool. But there's like 4 parks in this area, and it is early. It's only like what, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock? I don't even know. I know I left early, but the bus here sucks, so it's 9:11. Hopefully I'm gonna try to see if I can make it to a couple of these parks and just look at some of them that I haven't seen yet. But Stinson Park is one of them that I have been in, and it's just something about the water. It's just, anything that has water is beautiful, don't you know? There's already a few people out there. I'm guessing because of COVID, people are just choosing to go out to parks more, so hopefully it won't be a problem to take photos. So we are officially here. That's the sign right there, and there's a whole bunch of people across the street over there where I never been at, and that's actually where I wanted to go to shoot, but I think they're doing military shots and stuff like that, so it's understandable. I'm just gonna see what I can do here on this side. So like I said, I'm officially here. There's not really a lot of people, so that's a plus. It's just there's people on the other side across the street where I really wanted to be. But I'm just gonna take out my camera and just see what I can shoot here. The last time I shot anything here was with my D3100. So that's a Nikon camera. And I had a good time doing it, I'm not gonna lie. But I really didn't know anything, and I know a lot more now, so I'm definitely going to take advantage of the knowledge I have, and I'm going to try to take some shots here. They'll definitely be on my photography page, if anything, so if you guys want to check that out, it's FJ Faria Photography on Instagram and on Facebook, and I'll just put the link down at the bottom below in the description, so you can actually just click on it and follow me if you want to. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get some shots. So here we have basically decks and stuff like that, and what I'm gonna do, we have a boat there, we got rocks here. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to take some photos, see what I can get out of it. I should have bought some bug spray, but outside of that, we're gonna try to make this work. So this is what I'm looking at right now. I'm thinking about possibly shooting right there. Just try to get an angle like from here or something like that. I think it'll be really, really nice with the water and stuff like that, depending on what I'm trying to do. And then we got all these rocks here that I was talking about, and we got decks clearly. But yeah, so I'm gonna turn this. So just to let you know, if you notice the difference in quality, you're going to notice it because of the sensors on the camera here. It's a 16 megapixel camera on the wide angle lens, and that's what I'm using primarily. Like right now, I just left it at its regular lens, which is 64 megapixel. But the reason why I'm using the wide angle is because, let's be realistic, if you're vlogging or something like that, you're definitely going to be using that wide angle lens. Just because you're going to want the wider shot instead of reaching out further. So yeah, but outside of that, I'm just going to shoot some photos with the phone and with my camera. So see you in a bit. So I'm not going to lie, it's been very, very fun just having my camera and my phone and just shooting around. This is probably the second time I had to take this shot, just because it's a little bit hard to not have a monitor facing you and not knowing where you're looking at, or if you're even in shot. But yeah, my hat is all over the place. I'm really having a good time. I'm thinking about just going to another park real quick before the sun really hits totally to its peak. But I feel like I took a lot of good shots this time around, so hopefully you'll see them on the Instagram and Facebook page. I may put some at the end of this video, so if you hold off to the end of the video, you'll see some photos that I took in with the phone and the camera. So hope you guys are enjoying the video. So where I wanted to go the last time, I can actually go now. There's nobody there. It's nothing major, to be honest with you. It's not really a part of the park or anything like that. It's called Baker Point Park, but there's really nothing there. I just always wanted to go there, so I'm gonna do it. It's right across the street, and hopefully it doesn't look like there's much to shoot, but we're gonna make do with what we got. That's it right there. You see how small that park is. Let's just make sure no cars. So there's this platform here that I most likely see if it's photogenic enough to take. So hopefully, I don't know what I can do here, but I'll see what I can do. So I just had the scare of my life because my phone fell off of this phone holder. That was scary. Because I don't have a tempered glass on my phone. And my heart just dropped. But it did not crack. It is alive. Clearly I am using it. And I'm just walking past this this bridge right now so I can get into the other park that is on the other side somewhere. I don't even know where, but I know it's somewhere. A lot of people go there fishing and stuff, so hopefully I get some decent photos there as well. I think I got some extra decent photos in this one spot that I thought it wasn't going to be any good, that little park thing, but we'll find out after we go into editing. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I don't even know how long this video is going to be, but I don't think it's going to be that much longer. just because I don't want to cram everything in one video. So if it's longer than a certain amount that I have in my head, then I got scared, yeah. Then I'll go ahead and just make it a 2-part series or something like that. So yeah, let's just hurry up and get to the other side. It's starting to get really, really hot. So we are near the park. I can see it from here. This park doesn't have a playground or anything like that. It's just a nice view to the water, things like that. And the worst part is I gotta use the restroom. And no, not number 2. I just gotta use the restroom. But I'm here. It was a longer walk than what I anticipated. In car, everything feels close. So yeah, outside of that, we're nearby, and hopefully I can take some more shots. So I just want to quote something. Jacksonville is the weirdest city because look at these houses. Beautiful homes, right? But the thing is that in Jacksonville, there is no such thing as a ghetto neighborhood. And I say this personally because I am from Philly, from North Philly, so I am from the hood. But like, at least in Philly, you know what are good neighborhoods. To be honest with you, I don't live that far from here. In the car in general, in Philly, to live in a really, really nice area, you're basically moving outside of Philly or deep into Northeast Philly. And even then, or deep West Philly, and even then, you're not that close to the hood, to the ghetto. Here, I took a bus and I walked a little. This kills me. And then when I hear people be like, oh, West Side is bad, or this is that and the third, and I just look at these houses. I just look at these houses in this neighborhood and I'd be like, no, this is not bad. Jacksonville has bad streets, not bad neighborhoods. Because I lived on a street where they sold $250,000 houses right down the road, and I lived in a trailer. Jacksonville doesn't know what it wants to be, but it is what it is. It's still a very beautiful city, in the sense of there's a lot of places you can go and just catch remarkable, beautiful shots. And it's just very scenic. That's just my personal opinion. A lot of people from here think different. But then again, when you're stuck in the same area for so long, you probably don't even look around or travel around. And you're just used to the same old thing. So, yeah. So I just got here. I'm just gonna sit for a moment. Been walking a lot. Very, very sweaty, and my hair's all over the place. So please don't mind me. I stay trying to put the hat on right, but hey, it is what it is. I'm here just trying to take photos. So I noticed something immediately. So when I first got here, there's this one little thing here that I know that they come here a lot during graduation and stuff like that to take photos, because like I said, this is a very scenic park. This is a place where you got the beautiful waters, and as a matter of fact, I'll just show you real quick so you have an idea. So yeah, you have a lot of water. It's very scenic, and that little house right there where, I'm sorry, that little place right there where the guy is power washing right now, right there, it looked like they just gave it a paint job, because before it was very, very I'll just say it like this, it was ugly, and I guess they repainted it, and he's just pressure washing it now, which kind of sucks. It's a bummer, because I actually want to take photos right there, and the sun is just starting to beam really, really heavy right now. But I'm still going to try to do with what I have right now and just take some shots. And this park, to be honest with you, at night is very, very beautiful. It's a very, very chill place. I've been here at night before, and I'm not gonna lie, this is a place I would come at night, and people love fishing here. So like, just for example, I don't know if you've seen it in the first place. Let me just change this real quick. Oh, I can't. Well, you got those people, those little tiny people right there. Yeah, they're fishing, and I am dying to fish, so I'm definitely gonna end up buying some fishing rods and, you know, just fishing, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some photos, and hopefully I get some nice shots. So I'm gonna call it quits for now. I'm just gonna head home, and to be honest with you, honestly, I shot all of this, vlogging all of this with my LG V60. Hopefully you guys are happy with the quality, and honestly, I personally believe from looking at it that in reality it's more than capable of vlogging and things of that sort. So I would definitely look into just starting your YouTube channel, or whatever it is that you want to start using this phone, or just a phone. I think they're more than capable, but I am definitely going to look into getting a mirrorless camera so I can take better photos as well. But to be honest, photography on this, mobile photography on this phone, it's really good. It's very underrated. And to be honest with you, I really enjoy shooting around with it. But honestly, you tell me what you think at the end of the day. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If anything, go ahead, comment down below anything that you feel about this video. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Until next time, peace.